Hi, this is Dan Pfeiffer, and this is episode 8 of Leaf, Wing, and Sun. Well, today is Mother's Day, May 10th, and after going out to brunch with my family, I've decided to take a little mountain bike ride here this afternoon. The sun finally came out. It's been, the weather just hasn't been very good, been cold and rainy. So taking advantage of the nice sunny afternoon. I'm here at, as you can see, Ambler State Forest, another New York State Forest, only about 7 miles from my house. So I'm going to take a nice ride here. There's a little road in here. It's a small forest, actually. I'm trying to think how many acres it is. 690 acres, so not big. I mean, that's quite a bit of land, but for state forests in New York standards, it's not. Here, we're right here on the map, and there's a service road that goes down, winds down through here. About 1.75 miles in length, I believe. So I'll just do that and come back, and then sometimes I ride on the main road here, which is nice also. But for now, we're going to get started. Just parked here. I noticed the bugs are out today. It's really the first time I've noticed them this spring. It's like the black flies or gnats, I guess, whatever you want to call them. Got my bike ready here. Got an old Diamondback Sorrento, which is a pretty decent ride. And here we're going to start down this forest road, which is quite nice, actually. So we'll see what we can find. Welcome back. I'm starting to descend into the forest, and you can hear the wind blowing. Nice and quiet in here. You can hear some trees creaking. It's beautiful this time of year with the trees just leafing out. Pretty here, especially when the sun comes out. Nice blue sky. So we'll see what we can find. This forest was one of the many here in this part of the country, or I guess across the country, that was worked on by the CCC during the Great Depression time from President Roosevelt. It was a program, the Civilian Conservation Corps, and they worked in here. They put this road in. You can tell it was engineered because of the way it's banked and so forth. And they planted a lot of trees in here. Most of this forest is pine trees. And my bike's falling down on me, of course. Anyways, here's an interesting thing here. As you can see, it's a round little well here, laid up stone. Of course, I don't know how that somebody got a plastic bucket in there, but these were built by the CCC for fire prevention ponds or pools, I guess you call them. You see them throughout the state forests in this area. So we're going to continue on down the road. Thanks for tuning in. Here's a nice spot along the trail as the road winds down through the woods here. It's a very nice spot. Today it's like in the mid-50s, and you can hear the wind blowing. Birds singing along. Some warblers are coming up on Merlin. Common yellowthroat, I think, is one of them. Anyways, we'll wander down here and see what else we can find. Okay, I've now reached the end of the trail here. Like I said, it's about 1.75 miles. They're doing a lot of logging in here. Must have just started over the winter or early this spring. This was never this wide open. It's New York State land, so it has to be approved by them. So here's just a turnaround at the end of the trail, and we'll head our way back. Like I said, it's a really nice day today. Nice breeze. Leaves just coming out on the trees. It's a nice spring ride. Well, I'm about halfway back towards my truck now. Like I said, about 1.75 miles one way, so I'm working my way back here. Pretty quiet here today. You usually run into some people in here walking dogs, or in the wintertime skiing, sometimes jogging. Snowmobiles, of course. But, today, I'm the only one so far, so stay tuned, and I'll catch you when we get back to my truck. Okay, I finished the Ambler Forest Road, which was in total about 3.5 miles. So I'm back on the main road that leads to the forest, called Pat Farley Road. And I usually take a ride like a mile in each direction from the forest. It's a nice little ride. It's paved, which is kind of nice, and very few cars go through here, so makes for a nice Sunday ride.